Hello everyone, this is me, Dusty Circuit here, and happy birthday, Gamergal.
Happy
Happy
birthday!
birthday!
Birthday.
Happy birthday! So, Gamer Gal, as you know, because Panda is on the birthday team, we have a birthday team. And the team sent you out a questionnaire, and you were kind enough to fill it out and put some great information in there. We took that questionnaire, and the team got together, and we met, and we put together a birthday build for you. This birthday build, and I do apologize, I've been out of town for a lot of this. So I know Evan was one. Oh, was it? I know Panda, and who was the other BO? Was it you, Evan?
Ben. It was me,
Okay.
Ben, and Panda.
Okay, gotcha. So Panda, sibling, Evan and Ben were all BOs for this build, and so they will be the one to go through it.
All right. Well, Ben unfortunately couldn't be here, and he's very apologetic, and he wishes you a happy birthday. So I will tour this, and then Panda as well. If there's anything like you want to point out, just you can feel free to just type it in the chat or anything like that, or I guess in the voice chat, and I can read it out for you just to make sure nothing gets missed.
For now.
But, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
So whenever you guys are ready.
Yep. Step on through. Hey. Here we go. Right, so we have spawned into your new area. I'll give you a little bit of a second just to move forwards a little bit. So we've got a few sites to take in as we first join kind of this area of the map. So take a look around. So to your right, we have got a really awesome large mermaid. And if you want to get a closer look at it and you can fly up and see it, you can. This is, of course, supposed to be Ariel from The Little Mermaid. We made sure to go with the animated version because that's your favorite. And she is a really iconic Disney princess. She's a fantastic character. And although I'm not really as into the Disney princess side of Disney, I do have a lot of respect for the character, and she is really iconic. So yeah, we built you a really awesome Little Mermaid statue for you there. And coming back down to where we started, we've also got some other bits and bobs before we start moving through the rest of the build. So when you fully take it in the sights, if you want to come back, we'll show you everything else that kind of encircles the area. Oh, thanks, Blue.
It just will help be able to hit it easier.
Yeah.
Accessibility-wise, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I also made sure, just before we go on, any ledges you see, I've put carpet, and if you just walk forward, will go straight up. It just looks a little bit nicer than stairs everywhere. So if you look at a ledge, and you have to jump on the ones that have carpets. So there you are. So over here, we have also got a large pixel of one of your two cats. And the name of this particular cat has completely lost on me. I'm sure you'll know, being as it's your cat. Let me see if I've got the name.
Or you guys can put in voice chat one.
Is that Shodo?
The cat in the hat. That's Cleo.
Oh, Cleo. Lovely. Yep, so that's Cleo.
I love cats.
And it was a lovely picture of your cat. She was like wrapped in like I don't know, like fabricy kind of like tinsel, I guess you'd call it. Really cute photo. And also to the right hand side here, we've got a little bit of a familiar face over here. So if we walk over here, we've got the very one and the very only MatPat from the Game Theorists. So we've got a picture of him there, looking very conniving, deep in thought.
Very snazzy.
And accompanying it, we also have a Game Theory pixel as well. A Game Theory pixel art, which looks really cool, really nice, and pops out. I used to love watching MatPat when I was young. He's a fantastic YouTuber, and he still uploads some really good content. So I find it unsurprising that you're a fan of his content, because he is a fantastic YouTuber and a fantastic content creator, and some of his theories are excellent. So yeah. Now if we come up back this way, and I completely forgot about that ledge, my bad. We're going to start making our way down the path because we've still got quite a little bit to kind of go through. So we'll first go this way. Go down these stairs. And we're going to walk up next on something else that pertains to mermaids. A little mermaid statue that was built by I believe this was a Panda built this, just to add a little bit to the build. And Cole, your friend Cole, also helped out. I'm mentioning this because they actually, on the forum, of course, we always give players the options to, if they want any friends who aren't a part of the team to join, to help out, then they are given that option. And I know you asked for your friend Cole to join. So they actually did hop on with Panda, and they actually did make this little statue here across the water. And it's really cute. And I think it looks really cool, kind of side by side with the Little Mermaid statue. Gives a nice bit of perspective.
And can I just say something? Gamergal, one thing I wanted to tell you is I love the biome you chose. We don't get to do Badlands very often. It's not one that, we get a lot of flower forest requests, things like that, which are great biomes. But I love that you chose this. It gave us a chance to work in an area that we're not as familiar with. And the rich colors in Badlands are just so beautiful. So I just wanted to tell you, it was really nice to get to do a new area. An area we don't get to do very often. And yeah, thank you for that. I know Dusty has one over there, and I think Spongy, but I don't recall past those two. I don't recall anyone else having it.
It's probably the most uncommon biome outside of course, ocean, but nobody sane is having their birthday in the ocean. Mesa
that's where I want my next birthday. Thank you. Just kidding.
Yeah, of course. Mesa is not a very frequently chosen one. So it was nice to have a unique
Badlands,
terrain.
Yeah, it's so neat.
It's a lovely area.
When I saw you put that on your questionnaire, I was like, "Yay! Something new. There's something a little different than our norm.
Something fresh.
Something fresh. Something new. Yeah. So,
right. Well,
anyways, that's all I wanted to add.
Let's proceed on, because we've still got quite a lot to unwrap, actually. Quite a lot. We're probably only, I'd say, maybe not even quite yet a third through this build, so still plenty of nice things to uncover. And what we'll do is we'll start off to the left-hand side here. Now, the reason this is a giant 3D Five Nights at Freddy's pixel art, and it even includes Markiplier in the top left corner. We know that he is a fan favorite of yours. Or you're a fan favorite of his. Am I even saying that right? I'm getting all my words mixed up. And of course, you've got all the iconic Five Nights at Freddy's characters. You've got the desk with the cobwebs and stuff, and you can walk across this bridge to get a closer look. And that goes for everybody as well. It's a really, really well put together pixel, and it's very immersive with the checkerboard floor and just everything else that's going on here. And I also put the Five Nights at Freddy's pixel on this side of the map. On the same side of the map as the MatPat one, because he's often been quite famous for doing Five Nights at Freddy's game theories. I'm very sure you've probably watched them, so I figured it made the most sense to have the game theorist logo on the same side of the area as the Five Nights at Freddy's pixel. So there you go. It's got a lot of amazing details on it. It's completely uncanny. You've even got the portraits of all the different characters, like Freddy and Springtrap and all those different ones, which is just fantastic. So yeah, if you want to fly up and get a close look, you're more than welcome to. It's, again, very well put together. I will say I did not build this. I'm okay at pixels, but I'm not that talented. So
it's really
neat. It's a very cool pixel.
And you guys do AHA flying here, so everyone can go take a look at it. It's not
absolutely. It's not exclusive to just one person. Everybody gets the chance to look at the builds as well. So there you go. Now, next up, we've got something a little different, quite stylistically different from Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm sure you'll be able to get a good clue of what it might be when we get a bit further along this path over here. So we've done Little Mermaid, we've covered Five Nights at Freddy's, and of course MatPat, the very beautiful, handsome man. But we've got a little bit more to uncover. We've got one of your other major interests that we haven't yet really kind of dived into. So if we just keep proceeding along this path, great use of alliteration there, proceeding along the path, P and P. You see over here, we've got a statue of the very same skin that you're wearing, but something will kind of stand out about it if you look up.
Actually, I don't think
Can
it's
you-
the skin they're wearing.
Oh, okay, sorry.
No, it's okay. I was just, yeah, I didn't want them to
But
think, what? But it is their favorite skin.
Yeah, so if you look up atop, I'm sure you can see there's a bit of a clue that kind of sticks out as to, and this may give you a good hint as to what we're about to show you across this kind of pathway. It's of course a plumb bob above your Minecraft skin. And what is plumb bob from? Of course, The Sims. So we're going to make our way towards what, when we get inside, will become quite a familiar sight to you, and you especially. We get a bit closer. And the exterior of this building looks somewhat kind of plain, but don't worry, because when we step inside here, you'll realize that there's plenty of detail to be had in here. This is your, and I say your because this is actually your sim house. You built this in The Sims 2, and so we replicated it and we gave it to you. This is the build in all its glory. It's got your living room, the kitchen area, the wallpaper, like everything. Like the interior detail is amazing, and it completely reflects all of the different rooms that you have in The Sims. So we just had to include that. And I understand that The Sims is one of your favorite games, so it felt very important to include this. And I'm sure as well you'll now understand why Panda was trying to get screenshots of your house. It was so that we could use that and we could put this together. So now I'm sure it all now makes sense. I think Gamergal, not Gamergal. I know. I think Panda had mentioned that you were a little suspicious when they were doing that. So, yeah. But yeah, you can look around the entire house. Everything's there, from the kitchen to the bedrooms. You've even got like the computer heads and stuff like that, and the TV. And some people are even taking leisure in the living room as well.
Oh, I'm enjoying the living room. Ren and I are watching TV right now. Yes.
Mm-hmm. No, I'll just see that Gamergal's typing, so I'll just wait. She never asked me about my game. Yeah.
So was it a giveaway? All of a sudden when your sister says, "Can I see your game?" It's like,
Yeah.
I
like,
love
why
the
else would you be
lights. I
asking
loved
that?
how the what do you call these lights? The frog lights. Yeah, the frog lights. I love how it makes the lamp. This is so creative. And the table with the glass. This is so good. Uh-oh. You did forget one thing. What was forgotten?
What was forgotten? A roof?
Roofs?
No, they didn't actually type that. I'm just guessing.
Overrated roofs.
They the roof in particular we left open so that so you can look in, just like in the game. The gold statue. Oh, isn't that in? I think that's in the master bedroom, isn't it? Like next to the red bed. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Well, we'll have to add that one in because that is a very small detail that we did forget, but but at least everything else is there. At least everything else from from the interior
Was it supposed to be a pack
present.
item, or would you actually try to build it in Minecraft with blocks?
I don't know. I would probably say we could probably build it in Minecraft with blocks. I think it would probably, based on the size, I'd say it would probably be like
yeah, that's the hard part would be size-wise.
I imagine it would probably end up being like a 3. If we were going to convert it, I would probably estimate like a 3x2 build. Yeah, I remember
bigger in the room.
I remember when we were looking at the image. I remember at one point I was staring at the images, and I do remember there being a statue in the bedroom. So yes, that is our bad, but everything else is there.
Panda,
you had one job. I know. I'm sorry. My bad. Oh well, I'm sure you can forgive me.
This is really, really neat. Sims is one of those things that Riley has always enjoyed that game, so I've gotten to watch her, but I've never actually played myself. And seeing how your house came to life, this is so cool. Very nicely done.
Oh, yeah. Right, well, we've still got a little bit more to uncover, so let's go back to the front entrance of the house and retrace our steps a little bit, because we've got a couple more interesting things to show you.
I love
there's
the
Jake.
lighting. Whoever it is that did the lighting. Nice job, guys.
The lighting? Oh, yes,
like
yes.
the glass with it just gives it that oceany feel, which is kind of tied in throughout, and I love that.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. All right, so we'll continue on the path because we've been in every single direction except forwards. So,
this is
to go up here, we've got an artist that that may be familiar to you, because we've decided to give you your very own Taylor Swift concert.
Yay!
And it's interesting too because Blue has actually recently watched.
I just became a Swiftie like Tuesday, so yeah.
The entire world can agree on. The entire world seems to be able to agree on her, at least. With all the divisiveness.
Yeah, I was probably one of the last Swifties to come to the table, but I was very excited for this Gamergal.
Yes. So, we actually have some Swift songs in the pack for you. We've got 3. And those 3, they are... Sec.
Jesse, do you want to pause while we play some songs, and then you can restart it up after this?
Sure.
Yeah, this is the kind of Taylor Swift concert, and this is here all the time. So you can, anytime you visit Midgard, you can come here and jam out to Taylor Swift's tunes.
Just make sure you have your birthday pack on. That's what has the music in it. So yeah, just make sure you have your birthday pack played, and you can always hear it.
And of course, you've also I don't think I properly went into detail about the stage. The stage is fantastic. It has Taylor Swift, a really cool and detailed drum kit. Also the spotlights, which are just amazing. I will always love that. I'll never forget when they were first added to Midgard. They're just amazing. So they really
love the dance floor. I like how it like spreads out from the beginning, like from the middle, and it spreads out. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it's very well designed.
Got your very own dance floor.
All right, well, we've still got a couple more things, so we've only got one more direction to go, and that's this way. So we'll follow this path, and we'll head towards the cake.
I hope somebody sings Taylor Swift at karaoke Sunday.
And also, I did make sure that these also, you could just walk on them, so you don't have to worry about, like, stairs or, like, having to jump up or anything.
That's good, because I'm tired of them.
Yeah. So we've actually got a couple of interesting things to point out here. So the first and the most noticeable is, of course, your other cat, and I believe this one is Shodo, isn't it? I think that's what it was called when I was looking at the names. I'm sure there'll be a very fierce correction coming my way. I'm not good at remembering the names. And she's in like a little like fish like blanket thing. It looks like.
Oh, is that a mermaid blanket? Oh my goodness, that is so cute. You're both typing. Oh, I want mermaid blankets for my cats.
Shadow. What?
Shadow? Is that the name? Shadow? Well, probably because you read it like that.
No, it won't be that. It'll be because I think it was one of the like when it was typed out. I think when it was typed out in the channel, I think it was typed out as Shodo for some reason. So I didn't question
Shadow.
it.
My very first cat ever's name was Shadow, so I love this. Plus, I love that. Is that supposed to be like a little mermaid tail or something, or a fish tail? It's so cute. And Toby needs that.
It's very cute.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Aww, so cute.
And one other thing that I want to point out, and this isn't really like a build per se, but I just still think it's really funny. And Nisi pointed out, if you just turn a little bit to the left and you just fly up a little bit, you'll see there's like a small face that was carved into the mountain. And the reason that's there is
it looks like your eyeballs. That's
scary. So we actually left that in. So when we were here, I think it was Ben and Jake both pointed out that the mountainside looked a lot like a face. So they went to the liberty of actually adding some eyeballs to it and like a little mouth. So again, not really a build, but just a little funny like bit of like insight detail into when we were at your area.
That'd be perfect
Yes.
for the book.
Yeah, the book is there, ready for that.
Perfect. Yeah, I need to sign it still.
Yeah, very, very, very funny little thing there. So, just felt the need to point that out. All right, so only one thing that's left to do, and that's go towards the cake. And we decided to strategically have the cake in the water to really drive home the theme of mermaids. So. That's why it's a little bit out here on this kind of waterfront.
Evan. Oh, I see the book. Here it is.
It's in the lectern.
Accidentally broke the cakes at the end of the table. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. We can fix those. And if you just look up to your right there, Gamergal, as well, you'll also see there's a giant happy birthday sign in your favorite color, which is orange. Looked really nice along the path here as you're walking towards the cake. So that's there. And yeah, and this cake is just really cool. It's a Little Mermaid themed cake. And it's a gorgeous design. It's so cute. And the interior is excellent as well. And we wanted to do it justice, and that's why it's in the water. I think it just kind of adds that element to it. So let me just fix those cakes really quickly. You guys are going to stop eating them. If you're going to eat the cake, eat the other hundreds of cakes rather than the front ones with candles.
To eat it. I was right.
Oh, I know. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
And she's like, I didn't mean to. Next time, Magic, just take a piece of that cake and throw it right at Evan. There you go.
So you already know the score. You've also got
food fight. Sorry.
Sorry. You already know the score with the crown. You can put that on, and that is an orange crown.
Evan, behind.
Of course, your favorite. Oh, wow, that goes so well with your. What's up? Oh, no problem. That goes so well with your skin. That's amazing. I love it so much. That's really cool.
There we go. Right, I was able to add in my part.
Let's all sit down.
All right, Panda. Well, we are going to sing happy birthday to you. And Evan, I apologize, I didn't get a chance to look ahead at this one. Was there any restrictions on singing?
I'm not seeing any choir options that's selected, so I think we're good.
So you're okay if we scream sing to you our little hearts out, Gamergal? Okay. Well, we are going to sing happy birthday to you. We are going to sing it very loud and very proud and very off key because that's what we specialize in. Are you guys ready? I got my egg shaker. I got 2 egg shakers. Y'all are in trouble. All right. So if you guys are ready, let's sing happy birthday.
Right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear
Gamergal.
Happy birthday
to you.
And many more. And Channel 4 with lots to do with Scooby-Doo. And Channel 2. And the really big lady on Channel 80. Woo! That's me. I like that in that. So when you're ready, go ahead and smack those candles out.
Hey!
Wow, nice job. Woo!
Seamless.
Wow.
Now.
Okay, Gamergal, I must say, that was probably the most efficient we have ever seen the candles go out. You didn't knock off the candle, you didn't knock off the cake or the table. And usually I do all 3 of those. So nice job. Yeah. Nice job.
It was fantastic. So the discs from your Taylor Swift concert are still here. So if you'd like to play one of them, you're more than welcome to.
Just pick one.
And there's a couple more things in the cake to show you as well, which we will get to once you've played. If you want to play one, if you don't, that's also fine.
Could I to do my outro.
Do your
voice
outro?
first?
Yeah, that's a good
Yeah.
very good idea, Dusty.
Thank you all for watching. This has been me, Dusty Circuit here, and once again, happy birthday, Gamergal.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday!
I've gotta go. Bye.
Oh, see you, Magic. Bye.
If you liked what you saw, remember to leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you want to see my next video, be sure to hit the bell for notifications. And peace out. Bye.
Peace out. Slide tackle the notification
Peace
bell. Ding, ding,
out.
ding, ding.
Ring, ring, ring. Oh, we have a bunny.